Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the profound insights of one of history's greatest minds, Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna. A polymath, philosopher, and physician of the Islamic Golden Age, his words continue to resonate through the ages. In this video, we present you with 30 of his most thought-provoking quotes that touch upon various aspects of life, knowledge, and the human experience. So, sit back, relax, and let the wisdom of Ibn Sina inspire you. Knowledge is the conformity of the object and the intellect. The world is divided into men who have wit and no religion, and men who have religion but no wit. Medicine is an art that considers the constitution of the patient and has principles by which to arrive at conclusions. The knowledge of anything, since all things have causes, is not acquired or complete unless it is known by its causes. Truth does not become more true by virtue of the fact that the entire world agrees with it. The best way to strengthen one's intellect is to make up one's mind about nothing, to let the mind be a thoroughfare for all thoughts. There is no difference between time and any of the three dimensions of space, except that our consciousness moves along it. The most complete gift of God is a life based on knowledge. The greatest happiness you can have is knowing that you do not necessarily require happiness. The soul is not within the body, but the body is within the soul. The first step in the acquisition of wisdom is silence, the second listening, the third memory, the fourth practice, and the fifth teaching others. The strongest of all warriors are these two, time and patience. The happiness of the drop is to die in the river. The highest attainment of good is when one is able to comprehend all things with one's mind. Patience is of two kinds: patience over what pains you and patience against what you covet. The seeker after truth must be humbler than the dust. The one whose knowledge is confined to books and whose wealth is in the possession of others is like the ignorant person who guides others and is himself lost. Love is the virtue of the heart. Sincerity is the virtue of the mind. Decision is the virtue of the will. And courage is the virtue of the spirit. I prefer a short life with width to a narrow one with length. He who is a slave to his stomach seldom worships God. The world is supported by four things: the learning of the wise, the justice of the great, the prayers of the righteous, and the valor of the brave. In the matter of justice, all should be equal in your eyes. He who does not know his own worth is the poorest of all men. The road to knowledge begins with the turn of a page. There are no rewards or punishments, only consequences. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Every soul must taste death, and we test you with evil and with good as trial. And to us, you will be returned. The world is like a grand staircase. Some are going up and some are going down. The greatest obstacle to knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. The universe is a divine book, and astronomy is its key.